Hey, I mean, you're Florida. You are a resident Florida State fan. Let's, start. Let me shut up. Yeah.
I want to catch him.
It's week 0. I can't. You can't be. I don't want you this mad. It's week 0, bro.
It is week 0.
I'm
this
not.
was-
I'm not mad, bro. I mean,
Okay.
that's why I'm not mad, bro. It's what I'm saying. Do I like it? No. of
Nah,
course
Mike. Not for
not. Y'all
nothing. You
niggas not
should be
finna. Y'all
mad.
niggas. What, bro? Listen, hold on, Christian. I just said it 25 seconds ago. Y'all not gonna get me, bro.
No, I was gonna say. Hold
Now, if it
up.
was like week
I was gonna
6,
say.
if it was week 6, I'd be like, hey,
I was gonna say you should have been upset at that QB performance because that was atrocious,
should've.
bro.
oh DJ, you don't even know it.
Yeah, that was horrible QB play.
It
Y'all
wasn't.
about to make Mike jump now.
Bro, what? That's not making Mike jump. That's Nard.
I'm sick. Look. I don't know. I hope this. I'm sick and tired of these 24-year-old college quarterbacks. Get a job.
Facts.
Oh, shit.
Put your degree to use or something.
I mean, shit. Y'all got a goddamn 29-year-old tight end,
Bro, I know that is ridiculous.
You need to
Bro,
get a
like,
job too.
Come on, bro. How the hell you got 7 degrees already?
Bro,
No, here's my thing, Mike. Here's my thing. Here is my thing. How you a tight end? How you letting a 19-year-old be your OG, telling you what route he needs you to run? You
Come
almost
on, man.
30. You almost 30. Go to the UFL, nigga.
Something like what the hell going on?
Be a tight ends coach at Delaware State or some shit. They're like, I know your NIL money is not that good. I know it's not. I know.
Well,
Hell
if he a
no.
tight end, hey, Christian, back on camera, my dog. But if
Not
he a
that-
tight end coach at Delaware State, all he gonna be good for is missing his flight.
Man, embarrassing.
Man, bro, I can't do that shit.
Did they make it?
Yeah. They played.
Okay.
bro, and then they got
Yeah,
to
they-
travel across country. They did, but I know that jet lag was a bitch.
Oh, it had to be. You know that.
Hey, who
But-
won out of fam in Norfolk State?
Fam. I think it was 24-23.
Oh,
As a matter of
word.
fact, I'm gonna go down to all the.
Fam, you need all the wins they can get.
Hey, I fuck with the name. Hold on, let me take this down.
Yeah, I mean,
Miak Murph is in the building.
They don't know about the me yet. They don't know about it.
I already put in my first.
Hold on, now. Hold on.
Well,
I
we
got
know
to
about the
change
MEF. We ran it for a while.
Got to change it now. I got to change it. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to change it. Yes,
Hey, Earl,
I'm swagging. No, I don't care.
You
I
saw
already
my
put in
name.
my first parlay for college football.
You see my name on here, E.
hold on, Ashley Christian. I'm gonna tell you what I got at
bro.
you
My header.
changed names. Hold on, I'm about to.
We lied all summer. I'm
crazy.
swag 9-1
Hey, hold
this
on.
episode.
I went.
But what is
I
good,
went-
fellas?
What's the deal? Live from my mouth to your ears.
Brandon.
It's another episode of Guessing from the Stands. It's your boy Swag 9-1. We got a full house tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Your boy Big Mike is in this thing tonight. People,
Yeah.
How many shots, Mike?
I'm 5 shots in right now, boy. I'm Big Unc right now.
Okay.
It's up.
Okay.
It's up. All right, Christian. Here's why I got, and I need everybody to let me know after this is my 5 leg.
All right,
This
let
is
me
just
hear it.
this is just my Thursday. Yeah, I mean, I got Carolina A&T at Wake Forest. I got Wake with the negative 37.5. I got NC State with negative 33.5. They're playing Western Carolina. I got over 63.5 total points of New Hampshire and UCF.
Well, that sound like a 35-38 game right there.
Yeah, or maybe
Over
UCF might
63.5
rush
is
around
good.
above 40.
Yeah.
They might get
Stan,
busy.
what's the deal?
I got 57.5 total of Murray State, Mizzou. Shout out to Big 60. Hopefully y'all be able to put up a big 60. And I got Colorado covering the 9.5 spread against North Dakota. $3 should give me $112. Hopefully,
Sound like
that
a
doesn't
good Thursday.
There we go.
Listen, brother. Well,
I just put I put an 18 leg and took the over on everything.
Yes, I'm saying as you should. This is week 0. Week
18
1.
leg and took the over on everything. Fuck it. Why not?
So I took the over. $2 with me $2 with me 223K.
Okay,
Because it's a bunch of 37, 58,
Exactly.
Earl, like it's
Exactly.
some wild numbers. Like the first 2 weeks,
I took the over on the total scores.
That's real.
Earl said that's peace.
That is.
So
I'm not a big guy.
If my ticket hit, I won't say anything, but there will be signs.
Yes. Hey, that's Earl.
Deshaun back from Dominican Republic.
Yeah. Reporting live.
No.
From Ocho's Rios. For the Ocho's Rios Villa. Guessing from the Saints live.
Buying my farm.
The first episode, everybody like this. Like, I didn't know. This nigga Earl have on a white fitted, white linen.
No. I got my coach's jacket on today. We here. Yes, sir.
That's linebacker coach Earl, baby.
That is. I am. Hey, let me put it out here right now to all the Laquanas, all the Tinas, all the Tyritas. If your son is 6'2", about 275, and can run at least a 4.7 in the 40, and you drive an Altima with the little bedazzled shit hanging from it and the Chinese twist ties on that bitch that he made in 6th grade. I have an apartment, I have a Hellcat, and I got a PS5 loaded for your boy.
That's what I'm saying.
Come on to Miami. Come on.
Okay,
to Miami. Come on.
Can't get him.
That's
the
GM
mode I want.
And
that's the GM mode I
we
want.
have an NIL deal. We have an NIL deal with Snappers Fish and Chicken ready for him.
Those be the ones. Yeah, fuck. Hey Donnie, those be the ones that be those ones that be laying down. I don't want to say the F word. I don't want to get too crazy. It's ain't Thursday. The secondary coaches, those be the ones that be laying down.
Like I don't fuck me in the offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, head coach. Let me do a dynasty where I'm just the cornerbacks coach for 2 years.
That's it. That's all I want to be.
Let me create my own DBU.
That's it. I just want to. That's it. Like,
Donnie goes over the field wearing the silky, like that Bow Wow joint, the thumbnail.
I'm telling you.
I think Earl will have on an orange and green.
Ole Miss ain't never had cornerbacks. Now watch when I get there.
If y'all are seeing this, little Raydrick Johnson Jr., come on to Miami. I got you, son. I'm gonna take good care of your boy. Tyrita, I'm gonna take good care of your boy.
Little baby.
Good care.
I see your son
come down the street.
Jada Waiter, bring your son.
Bring your son. Bring your son. Now, fellas, we have waited exactly 210 plus and some change days for this.
Yes.
College football is back.
About time.
217 days we went without college football.
The gridiron time has begun.
And for the next 151 days, we have college football.
Gridiron is in my veins.
Goosebumps.
Yeah.
Goosebumps.
We have.
You understand?
Wait. More importantly, we have a Nick Saban-less college football.
Whoa. That has not been said since 1970. What?
A Nick Saban list. Wow.
1970 Saban list. And in week 0, He was wrong. He got thumped by Sheamus in week 0 off the job. God boy.
As he should. In Ireland,
God,
I would
boy.
expect nothing less.
God damn
Let's
it.
get to it.
God damn it.
Let's get to it.
Sheamus had to defend his home country, home court. I respect it.
That nigga,
I respect
Sheamus said the punter is from Ireland. So guess who I'm rolling with?
Let's go with it, man. We got a week 0 recap. Let's get to it.
Yes, sir.
First game up, we know what happened. We had an ACC matchup, Florida State versus Georgia Tech. Now look, Georgia Tech actually started out, or they ended the season last year. I think they won their last 5 games, if I'm not mistaken, making their first bowl since 2016. And they brought more of that funk to this season, man. I mean, shit, they handled business against the Florida State Seminoles, who have high expectations, but have had a lot. And I will give Florida State this. They've had a lot of departures. We know that they're bringing in a quarterback who, while he's put up a lot of stats, has not been the most effective in winning. In DJ Ungalea.
That sounds about right.
You don't even know.
Sounds right.
You don't even know. It's DJ. You don't even know.
DJ, you don't even know. Yeah. Either way, definitely a disappointing loss. Florida State started out the game very, very, very on a high note, and they did some shit. I didn't. Yeah, they practiced the hell out of that. I did not expect a 2-point conversion as soon as we started this game, but they did it. And it was an early 8-0, and then Georgia Tech came right back and struck right back and made it an 8-7 game.
They do the ones up.
They did do that. Shout out to your tribal chief.
Look at that.
In that though, as I appreciate the highlights, Winston, for sure. I'm not gonna lie, Georgia Tech did not look like a team that was scared one bit. Not at all. They didn't look like the stage was too big for them, and they played like they've been here before, which you got to respect it. Because they're a team that's not made up of a lot of transfers. This team has been together 3 years now, and it showed in the way that they played.
Yeah.
It's not taking anything away from who Florida State is as a team. I think they're still going to be competitive this year. I think they still are very, very much so poised to win the ACC. But that being said, I do still think through and through that Georgia Tech showed that, they showed that camaraderie means a lot, and that familiarity and repetition means a lot. And establishing something that's been there for a while now definitely paid off for them in the end.
Shout out to older teams in football. It matters.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. For those that did watch the game, what were some of y'all takeaways from both Florida State and from Georgia Tech?
Georgia Tech looked the best. They looked like they had that shit on.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Well, the game is the game. It's kind of crazy that you would start a school from Atlanta and a school with indigenous heritage as a mascot in Ireland, but
it's crazy
around. You know what I'm saying? That's what they say.
The optics
it is
funny.
crazy. Yeah, like the whole but overall, hey man, thank God we got the playoff, right? Thank God we got the playoff. Go ahead and get those L's out the way.
Yeah,
get the joints out the way.
Especially if Georgia Tech ends up going, let's just say 8-4. That's a good loss. Yeah. If you're Florida State and that's your only loss of the year, or one of 2 losses of the year, that's a good loss because it still puts you in prime position to make 12.
Because No. I got a question after you have your question.
I would just kind of overstate. Just long as Georgia Tech is pretty, because I don't have them winning the ACC. But as long as they're pretty competitive, 8-4 team, maybe even a 9-3 team, that's a really good loss. This is where good losses matter when we expanded to 12 teams, because now the nitty gritty of your loss knocked you to 12, but you're here, and we're gonna break down the rules of the college football playoff in a minute, because there are certain things that we have not known that we will know going forward. But go ahead with your question, Murph.
Now, I know we'll get to the breakdown of the rules, but we know The committee is Condoleezza is Condoleezza. The committee is the committee. They're gonna go how they're gonna go. Does blowouts and running up the score, how much does that weigh? Or how much do you think that it will weigh on people's decision come Thanksgiving?
I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro.
Real with putting this bracket together.
What I've noticed is recency bias shapes a lot of the playoffs. So what I mean by that is whether you had a blowout loss or not, I don't think that matters if the blowout happens in September and October versus in November, because it seems like the narrative of the season doesn't matter as much as the end result of the last 2 to 3 weeks. That's just what it comes off as for me since we've had this playoff thing.
You gotta win that conference.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I see.
Yes.
If I'm off and I'm wrong, then so be it. But that's what I see.
Okay. Christian, Mike, Donnie, how do you guys feel about? Because normally that's kind of what took teams out, like the Cadillac Williams Auburn team and stuff like that. Like the fact that you got to run up the score and blow out everybody you can in college, outside of winning and then in the obvious.
I mean, there's going to be a lot of controversy with it, regardless, because we already know the SEC is vaunted. You know what I'm saying? So the SEC always going to play the toughest schedules, but it doesn't matter if, let's say, hypothetically, an ACC team, the winner of the ACC championship, doesn't matter if they go 8-5, they still get a top 4 seed because they won their division. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, you may have a 1-loss team that ends up in that 12 spot. I mean, I thought it'd be any 1-loss teams that far, but I'm just saying, you may end up with a Bama or a team like Georgia or one of the Texas that are all in the ACC, but they're going to end up in like a 12 spot because of what I'm saying, they didn't make it to the SEC championship. But again, they'll be playing a 3-loss, 4-loss division title winner. So I mean, the playing field, it's different. It's very different. I think there's still going to be some controversy towards the bottom of the 12, because of said things. You know what I'm saying? So you're always going to have the recency bias. You're always going to have the strength of schedule. You're always going to have the style points, because who's to say, like, all right, let's say hypothetically, I'm gonna give you a scenario, right? Let's say a 2-loss team that didn't make it to their championship game gets in, but a 1-loss team who suffers their second loss in the championship game gets out. Like, that's gonna be controversy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how can you leave somebody out that made it to their division title? So I think it's still gonna be some controversy somewhere in the mix. I mean, because it doesn't matter. It's always gonna be controversy. But I mean, I'm all about change, bro. And if this is the inaugural year, so I mean, there's always going to be some tweaks that can be made. So I'm looking forward to it, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, Coach Nard is in the building.
Oh man, what it does.
Man,
Coach Nard.
How y'all feeling, man?
We're good, brother. We're good. We're here. We are
Very good.
We are here. Yeah, I mean, I think that, again, as long as Georgia Tech gets ranked and remains ranked, this could end up being a good loss for Florida State. Should they even fall 2 games this year, they should still be all right. I don't think it's time to hit the panic button yet, but it is a wake-up call.
I'm mad I missed this conversation, Mike. I know you already talked about it, but if you could do bullet points, you don't got to explain them, but what were the reasons why y'all lost?
Man, what I said 19 minutes and 33 seconds ago, man. I knew it was gonna come down to this. Bullet points, bro. A couple things, bro. For one, tackling. Tackling was atrocious. The biggest issue, bro, was fucking linebacker play. You know what I'm saying? On the plays that the D-line got their ass whooped too, but on the plays that the D-line won, You wouldn't tell that they won because the linebacker play was just so atrocious, bro. Terrible eyes. Get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. The Georgia Tech offense is serious. It's complex. That's the offense that I ran in high school. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motion. So it's hard. I mean, when you have 70 different plays that all look the same, it's
Yes.
kind of tough because your eyes get lost. Um, but tackling was one thing. Linebacker, the trenches. So I mean, I'm gonna give you. I guess I give you 5 of them: the trenches, linebacker play, tackling. Um, it looked like Norvell was doing a lot of fucking um, like he. I guess he was doing like I don't know. I guess practices didn't matter, bro. It's kind of like he didn't know who he wanted to play. You know what I'm saying? Like on the first drive, bro, we had 4 running backs touch the ball on the first drive. Like you had Roydell Williams, you had Cam, who's the true freshman. You had Toy Philly. Toy Philly only touch was the touchdown run, and you had the little short little motherfucker, that transferred from Indiana.
You
Like,
talking about that Tech, right?
huh?
Well, you talking about with Tech? You talking about with Florida
No,
State?
Florida State. Florida
Yeah.
State. Like there were so many different lineups or different substitutions, different packages. That's kind of like he was playing trial and error about who he want to play. Like then you got your 2 big fucking see y'all not took me there, bro. Fuck it. Hey, I'm sorry, y'all fellas. Y'all gonna have to
Yeah, baby. Yeah,
y'all
baby.
gonna have to hear it, bro.
Yeah, baby.
I gotta get it out, bro. I got to hold on. Let me get my motherfucking tissue. All right, but bro, you got 2 all ACC defensive tackles who drive Lamborghini trucks and got $100,000 worth of jewelry around their neck and couldn't do a fucking thing. You feel me? But as soon as you put the backup in, he get a tackle for loss. Then you get another linebacker who had 2 consecutive tackles for loss. Yet he had less than 20 snaps the whole game. Like our ACC uh defensive end, all ACC defensive end was getting his back blown out. Then you had these fucking transfers who look like they play for fucking Montana State, bro. Then you had DJ. You can get the fuck out of here.
There we go.
Like, don't get me
You don't
wrong,
even
bro.
know it.
He didn't play as bad as people been saying, bro. To be honest, he didn't play as bad as people been saying. But there was nothing that he did in the game to elevate the offense whatsoever. And then I feel like Norvell just didn't have no trust in nobody, bro. Because like you let the offense go on one drive, and that was at the end of the game, to tie the game up. You know what I mean? When you let him throw the ball downfield, that was the one drive that you actually the offense after the scripted offense, the scripted play. Every coach scripts their first drive of the game. You know what I'm saying? So every first drive is always going to look good. After that, everybody settle down, the nerves are gone or whatever. Just Georgia Tech is like the more physical team. Florida State just look out physical. They look out. They look like they wasn't as prepared as Georgia Tech. They like they wasn't as focused as Georgia Tech. They look like they played as if like the shit was a given. Like, yeah, nigga, we know we went 13-0 last year, so we gonna continue that wave. Nah, nigga, y'all were doing all that
Hey,
motherfucking
you know
barking
what's
about
funny,
being
bro?
left out,
You know what's funny?
and you got your ass rummaged.
It's funny because it reminds me of somebody correct me if you disagree, but it reminds me a lot of Alabama last year. If you look at Alabama last year, early on they had that cupcake game week 1. Week 2 they played Texas and lost. That very next game is when Nick
USF
played like 3 different quarterbacks against South Florida.
against
They
USF.
barely escaped that game, and then after that, you remember Milroe was a starter for the rest of the season, and they did what they did.
Yeah,
So I think that Norvell may have been similar to Nick Saban was last year, unprepared early in the season. Not unprepared, but undecided on who he really had at his depth chart early in the season. This game proves to him maybe, okay, this is what the fuck we need to do. I was thinking this, but you know what I'm saying? I wanted to test to see if these other guys could be, you know what I'm saying, somebody that contribute. But all right, we might ride pause Roydell Williams this season. He's going to be RB1 or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
And then another thing is what I feared. Once this NIL shit started popping off like that and kids started getting paid, college was not going to be what it's always been, which was the ultimate show of I'm trying to make it. I gotta win every play because I'm trying to be that number one pick. I'm trying to be that guy. I'm
They
eating
got
noodles
chains
when I leave
already.
this motherfucking game. You know what I'm saying? These niggas leaving the game now and going to Eddie V's. You know
They
what I'm
got
saying?
chokers on at 20 years old. Chokers.
It's different. You know what I'm saying? So you really got to find coaches who can really relate to these kids and not relate in a way of they're going through the same thing, but relate in the terms of they understand what they're going through. They can get them to see how football relates to life and how they need to execute and now, not just when they feel like it, in order to really be something. So I think that one, it can be alarming, but two, I also think that we saw this last year with Alabama and they ended up in a 14 playoff. So I don't think it's damn sure not over for y'all. It sucks that it was a conference loss because when it comes down to it, the conference championship, that shit may come back and bite you on your ass. Yep. But at the end of the day, I still feel like if you're 12-1, or you know what I'm saying, 12-1 at the end of the season in a 12-team playoff,
11-2.
Oh, we do. Oh, yeah, they do. Okay.
11-2.
Hey, but either way, you know what I'm saying.
Let's calm that down.
I still think you.
Hold on, Nard. I hate interrupting people when they talk, bro. But since Fat Mouth is here,
Bombs
over Baghdad. Bombs over Baghdad.
Since your nuts none drop, nigga, I'm 0-1. Put some bread up right now, nigga.
Do it now.
I didn't say.
Put some bread up right now, nigga. I ain't trying to hear what you ain't. I ain't trying to hear none of that.
I got the knife.
Put some bread up.
I gotta see.
Put some bread up.
I gotta see.
I gotta
see. He said Texas Monday.
I respect y'all as a team after what y'all did last year. You know what I'm saying? But I still got confidence in my boys, so I'll put 30 on it with you.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
That sound good.
Anybody else?
Z said, I check back with you when we leave Gainesville.
The price only going. Now you want to leave Gainesville? You know
what you say, Mike? The price of the brick going up.
You know what, nigga? I got them fucking Gators, nigga. Talk that shit. What's up?
Oh,
what's
you
up?
You feel how you feel?
I got 50 for you, Mike.
I ain't gonna cap. I was just talking shit.
That's peace. That's peace.
Niggas. Oh my god.
You know, hey, Donnie, that's the motherfucker. You feel me? I had to get the car.
Hey, look, no, I'm doing this shit right now. Like, I'm from Texas. I do this shit right, nigga. We do this shit with high school football and college.
Oh yeah.
Like, y'all with the high school football is totally different.
Oh
man,
what?
Niggas be at Pop Warner like, let me see the progress report. How old?
While we here,
I haven't looked it up, but and we definitely gonna get back to college. He was talking about Texas high school. Is Duncanville a public school?
I don't think so. I think it's private.
Oh, I was about to say, there's no way a public school is ranked 4 in the country. I mean, that would be insane.
It's Duncanville though.
I mean,
that's why Texas. I asked, are they a public? Because if they're a public school, that would be crazy.
Used to be number one, and they're a public school.
Huh?
I mean,
Lakeland used to be number 1. St. Thomas. Well, no, St. Thomas.
St. Thomas
ain't public.
Yeah. I would just say Lakeland. My fault.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of, bro, 4 Florida powerhouses got beat this week in high school, bro.
It truly did. Yeah, bro.
Chaminade lost that game.
Chaminade lost. Yeah, right on ESPN.
Lost.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nigga, what the fuck going on?
And look, hey, while we here, we got a friend of the program stepping in. My boy Stan Too Solid.
It's a
out of Duval.
What's happening, y'all boys?
What's good, my boy?
Duval.
Is this your first time?
Yes, no. Duncanville is a public school.
Duncanville's a public school?
Yes.
Oh, that's crazy.
Hey, Stan, is this your first time on the regular pod?
Yeah, this is my first time.
Okay, I think so.
Well, Stan,
who you a fan of, bro?
What teams you represent? I need college football, NFL, NBA, and of course, baseball.
Man, that nigga finna go down. He finna go west, man. He finna go straight down I-10, man.
So listen.
College football.
College football. I'm a Miami Hurricanes fan. You heard?
Oh, that's fucking
Yeah.
Good man.
It's a biased ass podcast.
So for NFL, it's the Jaguars.
I can feel
Okay.
that.
Yeah, nigga from Jacksonville.
Duval.
NBA, it's the Lakers.
Yes, sir. The Lakers.
You already. I can't wait for that old
And
nigga to that
shit,
jersey.
You
on.
cannot. Earl,
I
don't
barely
you?
watch. I barely watch baseball, but it's the Braves.
My nigga.
Yeah.
The Braves make
Yeah,
sense.
And that's really about it. That's where it stops for me, for the most part.
For sure. We finna get it cracking. We got a whole week one lineup to go through. Let me just read through the rest of the scores from week 0. Outside of the Florida State Georgia Tech game, Montana State beat New Mexico 35-31. SMU cracked open their first game in the ACC, winning a late one against Nevada 29-24, and Hawaii beat Delaware State in a very unimpressive to me 35-14. I expected that to be much higher considering Delaware State had to deal with travel issues and so forth. And then FAMU played who the FAM play again?
Norfolk State.
Norfolk State. FAMU played Norfolk State, and that was 24-23. FAMU goes to 1-0 as the SWAC beats the MEAC in the MEAC SWAC Challenge in Atlanta. It was a good game. It really was.
I would
it's
like
still
to
weird
say
to see
this.
football played at Turner Field, but hey,
I would like to say this for all my HBCUs out there.
Mm-hmm.
I know y'all want to get busy on that Kendrick Lamar, but some of y'all horn sections, bro. We gotta be real.
Oh, you are.
I don't give a fuck about niggas. I don't give a fuck about niggas playing the song. It's whatever. Like your horn section. Some of y'all heard
them tubas is trash.
Some of y'all,
them sousaphone, they need to be tuned.
Now I mean you gotta pounce on the when they you can't be you can't
them
do
ain't
that,
real trumpet players.
You can't be on the tuba and then you gotta be crisp, nigga.
Hey, you know what it is, bro? You know what it is? Them niggas got on ankle socks.
Yeah.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Explain that.
That's a good point.
Ankle socks have to do with a tuba.
Talk to him, Mike.
You gotta have them high joints on, bro.
You gotta have them high joints, and you gotta slouch them bitches too. You gotta slouch them socks.
Hey, niggas, that is in the socks.
Hey, Earl. Hey,
first of all,
because I live is Winston-Salem State. I live like around the corner from my alma mater, Wake Forest. But at Greensboro, you know, like in certain schools in the summertime, you be seeing the bands outside, like at A&T. They have them practice and march around the block.
Yeah,
as far as like as cardio. So, but some of these schools, yo, I heard it was Alabama something. Like them niggas sound like they had on
Alabama A&M. It was Alabama A&M. They were standing right outside the front of their school. I know exactly what you're talking about.
That shit was trash.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real, bro. I know niggas was excited to play that song, bro. But niggas got to treat that song like a fight song, bro. Y'all got to do that bitch like a fight song.
Yeah, like don't just play it for the fuck of it, because like that song kind of old now, so you got to play it when it's time to let's get it. Yeah. It's gonna be a lot of battle of the bands, and that song will be played 3,000 times.
You gotta know your inventory. Some of y'all got old ass trombones and tubas and drums. The funding is not going to the band. It's not going to the band. Certain songs can't be played.
You got trombones that's been out longer than Drake.
Them timpanis is from 2004. They old, nigga.
Man, these schools finna treat that song like the Petey Pablo song on Drumline, bro.
Bro, no bullshit. Hey, Mike, that sounds like a perfect problem for everybody else but Bethune, though.
Yeah.
Start playing, nigga.
Y'all see
shout out to Bethune, man.
The boys have money.
We need to
long out there.
Get back to HBCUs having trash football teams, but A+ bands. But that's what we need to get back to.
Well, you got to get HBCU football back on Saturday afternoons on BET.
On BET. Yep.
Oh, that shit would be lit, bro. That shit would
be hot
like
garbage. Band is amazing. It's
Do they understand what that would do if they brought that shit back?
Yeah,
Nor,
right on BT, right after Teen Summit.
Nor, it's no reason for the Paramount Network to just run a bullshit stream for MEAC and SWAT. Just put it on the app, and then just like whatever is the quote unquote game of the week, put that on TV. And if you want to put the BET name on it, start fucking extorting these rappers. Like, nah, y'all niggas gotta do halftime.
And send influencers 26 and under the HBCU football game.
Like I want to see Drewski on the sideline. You know what I'm saying? Talking to somebody at Southern and Grambling. You know, what I'm saying?
It should look like a Colorado game. Like
it
look like how Colorado games was last year.
And look, y'all don't have the SEC on CBS no more. So pick a game of the week to put on during that time. And then, they got the Big Ten now, don't they?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You still don't have
Peacock.
Yeah, you still don't have the SEC no more. So fuck it, put it on there.
There should be no reason that Drewski shouldn't be like live streaming from Morehouse.
Could you imagine, if they just
college game day with Robert Griffin?
He's not big enough right now,
bro. Let that nigga Casanat.
Bro, could you imagine Drewski is like a sideline reporter for HBCU games?
Yes. I'm saying that was
crazy.
Hey man.
Lou Young. Yeah, Lou Young too. Lou Young
be perfect. And then Casanat.
Yeah, put Casanat out there. Yeah, bro.
The white people that own BET, please take this idea. Please
let them play in the Women Thou Art Loose Bowl, you know?
Come on, man. Y'all replay Baby Boy 30,000 times. Imagine if Baby Boy had a coach that came into his living room instead of his mama getting tapped by Ving Rhames. Could have been a coach in that living room.
Tyrese say he still don't like Ving Rhames to this day, bro.
Yeah, that shit funny as hell.
I still don't like that nigga, man. Crazy. But shoot, man. Hey, Nard, what's y'all first matchup this year? Who y'all playing?
The Florida Gators.
No.
Oh, how about to start? Oh, boy.
Who y'all playing first?
Oh, in high school?
Yeah.
Oh, we got a high school. You wouldn't know what it is, but it's Northern High School. So it's a team out Calvert, really good team. They won the state championship 2 years ago. So, so you know what I'm saying? Personal accomplishment, you know what I'm saying, for myself. So this past meeting on Sunday, because our first game is, our last scrimmage is this week. Our first game is next Friday, but Coach gave out, you know what I'm saying, the game assignment. So, and some people got shit like I'm not saying that everybody on the staff doesn't put in their work, you know what I'm saying, blah, blah, blah. But some people got jobs like get back coach and shit like that. Like, I was not trying to get no bullshit ass job. Like, I'm not a coordinator in that, so I want to do something during game day that mattered. You know what I'm saying? So I guess the work that I, you know what I'm saying, put in, being in practice every day, not missing practice, knowing the playbook, you know what I'm saying, the shit I've been doing just as far as getting the players right, this, that, and third. Your boy's in the booth. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
So yeah, niggas gonna have a headset in the skyboxes relaying shit. So, basically, my job as a defensive assistant in the booth is looking at their offense. And obviously, when you are watching film for a team, you look at their film and you're writing down the formations and what they do, blah, 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 basically drawing up a script of how they run their game. You know what I'm saying? That's how you practice and shit. So when the game starts, I'll be basically charting the same information to see if the shit that they did last week is still on par with the shit they're doing this week, or what do we need to do to adjust to what they're doing now? You know what I'm saying? So it's a big role for us to be able to make adjustments and on defense and shit like that. So yeah, it's a major role for you boys. Anybody knows?
Nah, that's hard, yo.
Hey, that's his first year coaching, man.
You know what I'm saying? This
shout out to Nard. Let's make some motherfucking noise for that. Make some goddamn noise for that.
Hey, when Nard looked at the chart, Nard next to his name, he said booth / do the knowledge, nigga. Do the knowledge.
Hey, hold on, Nard. Is So in Florida here, they got like they got different districts. Obviously, is y'all district difficult or like the
Well,
school?
yeah.
Or the
So
school?
it's like, all right, I put it to you like this: where my coach, the head coach now, he came from where I went to high school. We would be like Maryland's obviously smaller than Florida, so I think y'all got what, like 7A or 6A? Is 6A the biggest or 7?
8A.
Oh, 8. God damn. All right. So the biggest in Maryland is
Yes,
4.
nigga,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
4A
forgot
is
Maryland.
the biggest.
Yeah,
The 4A
Maryland
is the
do
biggest in
that.
Maryland. So
Yeah.
the head coach, who's our head coach now, this is his first year there, but he was at a 4A school previous to this where I graduated from. So he won 6 state championships at the highest level. The school we're at now is only a 2A. You know what I'm saying? So it's not as big as the other schools we play. The difference is the conference we're in. I live in a more rural area, so the players, they have skilled players, but it's a lot of big ass, and I ain't being racist, but it's a lot of big ass white boys.
Yeah,
So
hey, that's what you need.
the trenches.
Yeah,
Is
that's not racist. That's not
Nah,
racist.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying?
Football, yeah.
That QB about to be protected.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But the school I'm at, it's a black school, so it's like we don't really have a lot of those linemen that are 6. Like we got one white boy, our left tackle. He's white though, but he's like 6'5", and then we got a tight end. Another white boy, he's 6'4". Both of them are going to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Got Power 5 bodies. But outside of that, it's our skill players. We're not really super talented in the trenches. A lot of our guys are small, so we're going to be a team that wins from outside in. Like all of our skill players, all of our receivers are at least 6 feet. All the ones that play, you know what I'm saying, are at least 6 feet. And them motherfuckers is fast. You know what I'm saying? So
it's like you got a great roster. Shit, you got big white boys.
It's good from the standpoint of being able
all
to
the skill players.
We're going to be able to do whatever we want to do.
That's hard.
It's just we're only going to be able to really run it when the defense is giving it to us versus us being able to just run because we want to. You know what I'm saying? So It's like for us, it's establishing a pass to where they now have to spread the box out versus establishing the run, you know what I'm saying, to where they now stack the box and then we pass. So we got to be pass first, letting them know, like, nigga, we'll throw the ball whenever the fuck we want, so you better put extra people out there, and then now we have some lanes to run the ball. You know what I'm saying? So,
now.
Know your personnel.
I know your personnel. Now, Nard, I got to be real with you. I don't care that we in public. I got to talk to you like I got to talk to you. Don't go up in that booth wearing no Dockers or no eyes out. You a Florida nigga. Get you some Dickies. Get you some Dickies.
They asked Coach like, how does he feel about, you know what I'm saying, like, what the coaches, because he brought with him, like, we got an Adidas contract and all that shit. So
right.
Sends us all our shit and all that, our coaches gear. But he's like, he's never making niggas wear the same thing again or wear khakis, because the last time he did that, nigga lost. So listen.
I'm just telling you. Get you some Dickies so you can remember where you come from, my nigga. Get you some Dickies. Okay? Just some Dickies. A nice set of Dickies. You'll be all right. And when it get cold, you better have on Nike Tech.
They'll Adidas.
Yeah, the
Yeezy Tech. You gotta have on the Yeezy Tech. All that Yeezy Tech.
You gotta have on the Run DMC.
Yeah, exactly.
Straight Adidas.
Just whatever you do. If you wearing Adidas pants,
like the kids can't wear any other gloves or like everything gotta be Adidas.
Hey, no, I got a question for you, bro.
You gotta make the white boys listen to Boss Man D-Lo though, Nord. You gotta make them so they can block, so they can understand what needs to happen.
Some Boss Man D-Lo and some
What's up, Mike?
Hey, what so where the hell did they go to get some a headset that match to fit your big ass head?
Fuck you.
Oh, man. That's funny.
Hey, Nard.
Yo.
Tell Mike they got it from Dublin.
It's a shame, but man. It's
that great Mike
Rovell college football. Mike.
We are back, baby. The Alpha Sport is back. Winston, I appreciate you pulling it up. We got week 1 schedule. Let's break it down, fellas.
TV schedule.
Let's get to it. All right. Thursday. Let's just go with the highlights. Howard is playing Rutgers. They're playing at Rutgers. Not too far of a travel for Howard.
Shit, me, that's like 4. Well, I guess 4 hours ain't bad.
Yeah, it's not terrible. I mean, shit, Delaware State just had to travel. You know what I'm saying?
They still gonna take the bus.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let me see. B Dot, what's the word? Marcel, what's the word?
I just need that Howard to give me over 49.5.
All right. Yeah, man. Let me see here. North Carolina A&T plays at Wake Forest. That's damn near a backyard game for them.
Yeah.
This is of
gonna
course
be lit, Thursday, man. I got
now. Earlier, you said New Hampshire and UCF is the run of the score, right? That you picking that? Oh, okay, all right.
Because I think this is gonna be a true blowout game.
Okay.
Like old school 50 the 12 type shit.
Yeah, I just need the over to hit. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's that?
We got a big matchup, North Carolina at Minnesota. So that's a good D1 matchup.
Okay.
Alcorn State is playing UAB. Now, as far as ranked team. Oh, wait, can you go back up real quick? Because I missed the ranked team.
This
NC
is
State,
the
Carolina.
Yes, and this is the TV schedule as in order through the broadcast times for those who want to know.
Yep. So
I was about to say, because 90% of these games right here, I am not watching.
No, 100%.
What the hell is pro football?
Hey, man.
I ain't even heard of half of these schools.
I'm gonna keep it real. The game I'm looking at to watch is Carolina at Minnesota as of right now.
Oh yeah, that's the Carolina got the B2.
I mean, only because of the conferences they play in, but neither one of them are going to win those conferences. So really,
what the fuck is Lindenwood?
Lindenwood. Where the fuck is Lindenwood?
It must be in Linden.
I think it's in Missouri.
Well, they play.
That is how you know Nard is writing letters. Nard is writing letters of recommendations for kids because he's finding out what schools are in the middle of Bumblefuck USA.
Yeah, hey, God, damn, Nard, you good as hell. It is in Missouri.
Man. He gonna make sure. Listen,
it's 7,000 students at Lindenwood.
All right.
He gonna tell the kids' parents, listen, they have a great agricultural program. He gonna
the degree is free. The degree is free, and nobody else is offering you money, son. Go play.
Come back home and be a farmer.
Missouri is playing football. John Morant. They'll be playing Murray State. Watch it.
John Morant is crazy.
Hey, speaking of Missouri, so Heisman watch and Biletnikoff watch on Luther Bolden.
Yes,
Luther Burden, excuse me.
Luther Burden. Yep. Luther Burden.
Utah. Also in the North Carolina Minnesota game, Heisman watch on the B2K baby, Omarion Hampton.
Oh, the running back for North Carolina?
Yes, that is a B2K baby.
Yes. Absolutely. What year is this?
He was born in 2003.
Yeah. Omarion was popping. Omarion was popping. Yes, sir.
That nigga got.
I think he a junior too.
Yeah.
His
Bump was out around that time.
His mama got pregnant to girlfriend, nigga.
100%. Wait a minute. I just got confirmation the mom does drive a Maxima. So indeed, the
Earl, he's from North Carolina. So this is that you are right.
I'm sorry, the mom drives an Accord. Anywho.
Yes.
Let me see. Friday's matchup.
He got holes at like he got like 2 holes at like UNC Greensboro, I bet.
Temple.
His name is Marion, and he the best player on the North Carolina Tar Heels football 100%. Team. Oh,
he like me.
There's a college.
He was like
Colgate?
me.
The fuck?
Yeah, it's a college named Colgate. Yeah.
Yep.
That's an Ivy League school.
Mm-hmm.
Florida Atlantic will be playing Michigan State.
Hey, shout out my little cousin at Florida Atlanta, man. Check him out, George Johnson III.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
What do you play?
The Owls versus Spartans. Oh, that's a game I watched.
Where was he playing last year?
UMass.
Yeah, okay. I remember you did have a cousin out there, so that's the same one. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one that's the one that transferred from Michigan.
Okay. Temple will be traveling to Oklahoma.
Temple is the furthest school west that I ever got a letter from.
And this is Oklahoma's first game.
Not even
as
west.
SEC
It was the
team.
furthest school north that I got a letter from.
So it only looked like 2 good games that
on
Friday?
Thursday and Friday. But I'm gonna be honest, there will be football helmets on, so I will be watching football. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the
I'm gonna watch TCU and Stanford as I'm getting ready for bed.
And also, shout out to my cousin Cam Richardson, freshman. He holding it down over at Stanford, doing a thing like
okay.
Thing.
Okay.
What he play?
Oh yeah, you did say you had a cousin.
He played. He's a corner.
Okay. Well, welcome to the ACC.
Yes. He when he left Jersey, he was like a 3.5, 4-star leaving Jersey.
Okay.
But he signed to Stanford early, so. I think he kind of had his eye on Stanford before they even considered ACC, and like other than that, he had a lot of Big Ten interests, but outside of
that brother must be smart.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. I mean, like far as like outside of football and all that, yeah, he's very locked in.
Do
like
you know what he did with his $600? Being in college football 25.
Do you know what he did with his $600?
They got $600.
How would he know what he did with it?
I'm about to text him at his phone.
I know it's 2024, but $600 is $600 still, nigga. Like if you give me $600 right now, I'm like,
no, I know. I'm saying, but how would he know what he did with that shit?
Hey,
that's his hey.
Yo, Nelson said Lindenwood is a federal prison town.
Wow.
Shout out to Nelson. LB,
you know,
he said ask Mike Vick.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Chloe, I cannot wait to see which FCS team steals a win this year. I have a calling on it.
That was
it's not Minnesota. A steal, but I'm calling Bethune-Cookman over USF. It's not a steal.
But it was a team that won week 0.
Yeah, there's a few
Montana State FCS? Yeah, Montana State won.
I watched the end of that game and it was crazy. They won, like they just cruised through, like they knew they was gonna win. Like they was down by a touchdown. Like,
because they beat New Mexico. You're right.
Yeah, they was like, all right, that was time to win.
That ain't like Appalachian State, Michigan. I mean,
no, hell no. Michigan was coming off the Rose Bowl. Heck no.
Still up.
All right, y'all ready to get to it?
Shout out to Hall of Famer Armani Edwards, by the way.
Yes.
Facts.
All right, we open up Saturday.
Wake your
Louisville
ass up.
is hosting Austin Peay. Hey, wake your ass up. It's time to watch some football. Indiana State will be traveling to Purdue. Virginia Lynchburg will be traveling to Wagner. Our first primetime matchup. Number
Dabo versus Kirby, baby.
Dabo versus Kirby. It is the battle of Chick-fil-A. Clemson versus Georgia.
We are back.
No, this is the Zaxby's Bowl. This is the Zaxby's Bowl.
We are so bad.
Clemson versus Georgia.
Listen, this shit is about to be so bad. This shit honestly is going to resemble Florida State, Georgia last year, except for Clemson's going to have their actual team out there.
Yes.
So
the reason I feel like that is because Georgia feels like Georgia's mad because they didn't get in the playoff and they feel disrespected that people are saying that they would have, lost to Florida State if Florida State had their full team out there. So I think that they're coming out to prove that they're the number one team in the country. They should have been in the playoff last year, despite that loss to Alabama, being that that was their only loss this season in a conference championship. I mean, I think that this one gets ugly by the second quarter, in my opinion.
First week of spring training, Kirby Smart told all of them that the committee think all y'all some no good niggas. So Georgia's coming back to blood.
Especially in Clemson, South Carolina.
The Dabo pack is smoking slow. Now, I got to be honest with y'all.
Now, the thing to play devil's real quick, Georgia's top running backs are out. Roderick Robinson, I believe his last name is. He had turf toe. He had surgery on that motherfucker, so they don't know when he's coming back. And Trevor Etienne caught a DUI. And if you know any history of DUIs at Georgia, they take that shit seriously.
Why the fuck
He's
is
probably
drinking such an
thinking for
issue
that.
at Georgia?
Nigga, because they're
party.
fucking Athens,
Niggas
Georgia.
party.
No, I get it, but I mean, it's a lot of schools.
You talking about the state of Georgia?
It kind of broke up a little bit. I know
Hey,
it's
no,
Athens.
you gotta.
Yeah, I've been to Athens. It ain't. I know, but damn. Let's not forget Jalen Carter just coming off of that shit last year. Like, damn.
Two questions.
out there.
Two questions. One, how safe is Dabo's job? Is it the safest ever? Is always.
So we talked about this last week. Mike, you want to reiterate kind of what you were saying about Dabo?
Yeah. I don't think the faithful would fire Dabo. But I think his job is relatively safe. I mean, the noise is gonna be there, the chatter's gonna be there. But Dabo had the opportunity to leave and he didn't. Like I was telling them, man, just coaching for Clemson is more than just the university. The city of Clemson itself is so knit tight. You know what I'm saying? Like they have a church that all the coaches and players go to, along with alumni and boosters and all that there. So they real deal like a community. You know what I'm saying? So if Dabo was to leave, it'd be more than Dabo just leaving the football program. It'd be essentially him leaving everything that Clemson offers, which is more than just a football program. So I think his job is totally safe. And I think that if he wanted to get out, or if they wanted him out, it'd be on some Bobby Bowden type shit where, hey, yeah, nigga, we know the game past you. Like, hey, but we're gonna let you finish this contract, my boy. But yeah, it's that time.
Now, Mike, to your point though, I don't think the game is past Dabo by
No, of course not.
But I will say
he better get his ass with
the
that NIL.
recruiting. Yeah, I'm about to say the game of getting players to schools. I gotta question it because not because he don't have the ability, he refuses to participate, and that's his team to refuse to participate, and that's a whole different thing than not being able to relate to players. It ain't that he can't relate; he just ain't with this NIL shit.
I think he's self-aware though. I think he's aware that Clemson don't quite have the backing like that, bro.
Yeah.
So I think he's totally aware of that, and him being stubborn and not trying to get on board is a cover-up for the lack of resources that Clemson really has at his leisure.
Yeah, I mean, and I agree. I mean, shoot, you could say the same thing about Tuscaloosa, but when you win that consistently like that, it can build something. Clemson, it's not a lot of shit in Clemson, South Carolina. You know what I mean? So
they got to shake some pockets.
It's an hour from Athens.
Yeah, that too. So you're competing with Georgia. You know what I'm saying, on a whole different level. But I do think that this game will be a feeler in the first, maybe the second quarter. But I got Georgia pretty decisively winning this by 14.
Hell yeah.
Damn Christian.
Illinois State travels to Iowa. Penn State will be traveling to West Virginia.
Big James Franklin.
I was gonna go to that game too, though. But my little cousin out for the season with a torn ACL.
Woo! Prayers up.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Corey McIntyre Jr., man.
I'm sorry, who?
Corey McIntyre Jr.
You're lying.
Swear.
Are we that old now?
Yes,
yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. CJ.
For those of y'all don't know, okay, when I first met Mike, Corey was playing for the Bills then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the Browns then the Bills. He played for the Browns when we met.
Yeah. Like he is. So Corey McIntyre Jr. is
like most Deaf Daughter is putting out an album in like a few weeks.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
She was born in 2006.
Damn.
I thought she was born in like 1998. I was like, wait. She is 18.
I literally remember when you got that dude jersey out of the mail. When he sent you his jersey from playing, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Man, now his son in college. That's wild, boy. My back.
We got the March Madness football game in a week, UConn and Maryland. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Vitek traveling to Vanderbilt. I think that is a notable game because I think Virginia Tech is going to be something to upset in the ACC. They're going to be somewhat an upsetter. Tennessee is hosting Chattanooga State. Or it's hosting Chattanooga. I don't know why I said state. Oklahoma State's hosting South Dakota State. Let me see where else we at.
Kent State at Pitt.
Kent State at Pitt. Akron's traveling to Ohio State. That should be a good old ass
They're
whooping.
getting spanked.
All right, the 3:30 matchup, or as I like to call this, the fuck DJ Larry Bowl. Miami will be traveling to Florida, to Gainesville, to put foot to ass.
DJ Larry, I hope you're listening to this.
I hope you are listening to this, Larry. Let me make this very clear. It's very clear.
No, somebody get my dog. Somebody get my dog on the pod, man. Don't talk about my dog.
Somebody send Larry a link. Oh shoot! I didn't, man. My fault. I didn't know it dropped you. My bad. I thought you was just quiet.
Yeah, no, you good. You good. No, I was saying real quick about the Ohio State game. It's going to be the first time under Ryan Day that a freshman started a wide receiver. So Jeremiah Smith is one of the motherfucker.
By that ugly ass jersey number. What is it, 33?
Nah, he wearing 4.
No, I meant the quarterback for
yeah. Nah, Will Howard's wearing 18, I think. They do have a quarterback that wears 33 though.
By that fucking Johnny United's a fucking quarterback. It's crazy.
That's wild.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. You about to get a fucking leather helmet number.
Yo, to be wide receiver 1 as a true freshman in that wide receiver room is crazy.
Hey, man, it is. Because one thing Ohio State is known for, hands, routes, and hands. Earl, you on mute.
Sorry, I had to make a call. Sorry about that. I had to make a call, send out the bat signal. Or should I say the Gator signal? Now listen, Miami.
Well, hold up. Wait. A former Gator fan is here in myself. I ain't been one.
I'm a former Gator fan as well.
What?
Yes.
You did like Florida. See, I've liked Miami so long my whole life, so I'd never, you know what I'm saying?
That's very true. He has.
Again, I have to tell people because I have to tell this story every year why I became a Miami fan.
Hold up, didn't you like Florida State too?
No, I did not.
No, he only liked Florida.
I don't like Florida.
He only ever liked Florida.
I remember you had Florida State hoodie before.
No, I remember when I played in the band, we had to wear those for a performance. But either way,
nigga.
I'm here to say. Here he is. All right.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Now, I have been waiting for ignorance. I have been waiting a year. Larry, how you doing, man?
Man, 75% sleep. What's good?
Oh, now you
shut that shit up, Larry. It's week
1 of
college football.
You're gonna be 100% sleep on Saturday, my boy. Oh.
This is what you call me? All right.
This is what we called you for. It ain't just me, pal. It ain't just me. I got backup. My boy Stan is here. Big Dale is here. Coach Nard is here. Christian here. What's up, nigga? We coming on your block. What's up? What's up, nigga? Look, matter of fact,
what you mean we coming on their block? The whole world's our block.
Whoa,
States our block.
Hey, y'all niggas.
My nigga said I Billy Rock any block. That's what he said.
Hey, Dale, what you say, Dale?
Billy Rock on any block.
It's the state of Miami, huh?
Got your own stadium, man.
State of Miami, huh? Oh, go ahead, Larry. Go ahead.
Yeah, you flaw ass niggas ain't even got your own stadium, bro. You gotta ask permission for a stadium.
It ain't our fault, bro. It ain't fault.
Talk your shit, Larry.
Very true.
Hey, Mike, what's good, baby?
What's good, bro?
What's up, Larry?
Now you know it's nasty.
Now this is now Florida State fan, a Florida fan over there. This is disgusting. This is nasty.
Hey, man, I'm in Tallahassee with the Seminoles. Come on,
man.
Have some cool.
Hey, once I heard Lil Tyler say that, I never listened to him again.
Never. Be a man.
I
am a Florida fan.
I am a Florida fan, nigga. And until y'all beat us, it is what it is, bro. Shit.
I know what it is,
man.
Y'all getting spanked, bro.
Y'all getting spanked.
No bullshit.
You're going over the knee.
Sound good.
We swiping the card.
That quarterback ain't shit.
Sound good.
That corner, what's that corner's name? Number 3, he ain't shit neither.
Now listen, I am dubbing this the fuck DJ Larry Bowl.
That's crazy.
All right,
that was wild.
That's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit to dub this.
He dubbed it with anticipation. Look at how he dubbed it.
Shit
Hey,
crazy,
we better win
bro.
this now.
Well, we better win. I'm gonna have. I can't record a podcast for a month.
Bro,
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes,
Like,
you can.
I was legit sleep.
If
bro.
Miami
Like,
lose,
this
I'm
nigga-
here next week.
Now this
What you
nigga
talking
was asleep.
about? I'm right here.
Nah, like I'm dead at like, bro. I was dead to fuck sleep for real, bro. I was like,
You was dreaming about us winning?
I know he was.
That's
Look at
nasty.
I don't live in fantasies, bro. I live in reality. All right.
Stop it. We gonna whoop y'all ass so bad you gonna feature this ass whooping.
All right, think about it. Here's the reality, bro. We probably have we have one of the top running backs in the country. All right, we got a 5-star freshman coming in, a receiver, Josiah Trader, who's like that to go along with the other veteran weapons that we already have, mainly Xavier Restrepo, right? We have a retooled, well, not retooled, but a more experienced offensive line. We had 2 true freshmen starting last year. One of them was hurt. Both of them are back. Both of them were 5-star players. And then on the other side of the ball, bro, our defensive line is going to be sick. We're returning one of the best inside linebackers in the country. And our DBs are a little shaky because we did have 2 guys that we lost to the draft last year. You know what I'm saying? Well, actually 3. But two of our safeties, both of them, were very good. We're very good players. But
and don't forget, we got Ruben motherfucking Bang.
That's why I said our D-line, him and Mesidor are not to be fucked with.
Not at all. Ruben, put you on your ass, Bang. Ruben, look up at the sky, Bang.
Hey, them boys gonna whoop y'all ass and go to the Flying Biscuit and eat breakfast, my nigga.
Eat breakfast. Bowberry biscuits, nigga.
That's crazy.
Well, I just want you to know that the class of 2025 college year sports is a reminder. Hey, Winston, come February, tell these fuck niggas on this podcast to stand up for the flag, nigga, because it's happening. And New Balances and Nikes, nigga, we are taking over this country. Stand up.
Worry about football. Worry about football.
Boy, ain't nobody worry about no football. Goddamn dookie.
You worry about football.
Power,
back on
the hierarchy.
Now back onto you friggin' ass niggas, man.
I got a question for you. Over or under? Are y'all winning more than 5 games this year?
Wow.
No, I'm not joking. But all jokes aside, if we look at your schedule, Winston, if you could pull up the schedule for me, if you got
the schedule.
Now I ain't gonna lie, y'all AD was that nigga had to be snorting coach. Years ago, but you got to look at these schools and be like, no.
Like all jokes aside, I mean, yeah, we talking shit we do, but seriously, what the fuck? As a Florida fan, how do you feel about your schedule? Like realistic.
7-5, dog.
Okay.
Yeah. You got Samford right after Miami. That's peace. Texas A&M.
Close
win. They're at 20.
Head coach, so you never know. They might not be great right now early.
Mississippi State.
Wait. Say that again. Like how you say that? How you say it again?
Mississippi State.
Okay.
That felt racial.
Mississippi.
That felt racial.
Exactly.
That felt racial.
How much time it's a black only pot?
Listen. That Kentucky to Ole Miss stretch. Oh my God.
Brother. That's where it gets violent.
Hold on. Now hold on, Holiday.
Mississippi State.
You see that last game of the season there now?
No, that's your friend. That's your friend. No, that's your
Wait. Not with DJ. You don't even know it.
Hold on, one mic.
I hope both of y'all lose.
One mic.
Right, first time NCAA history.
That's how I feel about Saturday shit. I hope Versus win.
UCF. That's a wobbler. That's a wobbler.
That's the episode title. I hope versus.
Okay, so you giving me a lot of 50-50 games right now. But all right.
Nah, I wouldn't say UCF. You listen, UCF has that quarterback from Arkansas
and
Gus
that running back.
Exactly. And Gus has recruited well the last 2 years. Like they're unranked right now, but to me, by the time y'all play them, they could easily be somewhere in the top 25.
Look, man, I tell y'all every year, bro, we could go 2-12, 2-11, 2-10, 2-9, bro. As long as we beat Miami and Tennessee,
I can never feel that way. And in Tennessee, look, I am a Vela, I am a whatever the fuck his name is. He better be starting. You know what I'm saying? He was a true freshman last year, highest ranked quarterback.
The nigga that y'all couldn't
class.
Hey man, Ema, Yuta, Ida, fuck them. We winning. All right.
I love the confidence. But according to this, y'all are at Neyland Stadium, and it's gonna be a night game.
Man, we're gonna eat that dog alive, and we're gonna march on that puss ass orange they got, bro. Man, what are we talking about, bro?
Damn, bro. SEC talk right here.
Yeah, y'all niggas done damn near woke me up, bro. Yeah, you getting the real me right now.
What would Bianca Belair think of this?
Oh man, fuck
I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all
whoa.
This is football. This is football. He's talking.
He
good. He good.
Hey, look, y'all last 5 games of the season, y'all can easily go 0-5.
That's a beautiful black queen right
there. They're gonna start 0-1, so it don't matter.
But if you don't want misery, stay your ass out that bullshit ass stadium because we eating that dog alive and we taking a shit with his remains in the end zone.
Hey, listen, I'm not gonna lie. I think honestly, bro, I honestly got y'all like 3-9.
That's cool.
Because I know. Listen, though, from Georgia down, y'all are losing all of those.
Okay.
Let me ask you this question.
From Georgia down, from Tennessee down, they lost.
Oh shit, that might be true too.
Does Florida got money
bro?
UCF
they subbing Arch Manning on y'all, bro. That'd be funny, boy.
Oh
if they subbing Arch Manning, nigga,
y'all, bro.
If Arch Manning playing that game, that means them boys down 42-0.
Now, with all of that said, you never know how sometimes freshmen play out of their mind. And Florida did have the number 1 quarterback in this recruiting class in DJ Lagway. So, you know what I'm saying? If he's who he's supposed to be, there are some games that may be closer than we expect. Some games they might actually, I'm not saying they're going to have a good record, but they might play upset to some people. You know what I'm saying? So
that's why I said 7-5, dog. Like, I'm not finna get on this.
Oh, go ahead, Larry. I'm sorry.
I'm not finna get up on this platform and say my team finna go 3-9. Nigga, ain't no way in hell, bro. Even if we do go 3-9, just let it happen that way, nigga. I ain't finna hop on here and go, we going 3-9. It's gonna be a terrible year.
Yo,
man,
yo, Larry, I feel you because Earl be
fuck everybody.
He be too realistic about Miami. I'm like, fuck that.
Bro,
listen,
bro.
Miami,
but Miami been pissing me off so much, bro. I'm
pissing me
always
off so much, bro. I can't even.
That's cool. Get ready.
Always.
Get ready to start a whole new year of piss, bro. This Saturday.
It ain't, bro. It's not happening this year, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You see what I do when y'all wake my dog up? My dog be asleep. My dog be asleep.
It ain't happening this year, champ.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
you said that 5 years ago, and I didn't even know you.
Nigga, we hired a time manager, bro. You know what time it is.
That was 5 years ago.
Oh, okay.
The thing about the old days is they the old days.
And 5 years ago. And 5 years ago, we only had I think we had like a whole freshman secondary, basically.
Now some of them
y'all barely still won.
Now some of them niggas are still there.
Guess what?
Because we got like 2 niggas that played 5 years or 9 years in college.
You know what that makes them? That makes them vets. And you know what that means? That means they got to rise up for the flag. They got to sit there and they got to watch their team lose again. And they got to graduate some losers, bro. Get the fuck out of my face, bro. We beating y'all niggas.
Nobody give a fuck about no Gainesville, nigga. Fuck Gainesville, nigga.
I ain't gonna hold you,
that's cool.
Bro, we
ain't been good, but y'all ain't been good in a minute neither, nigga.
Fuck
No. We have had some abysmal seasons, brother. I'm not even gonna.
Yeah, we gonna grab that gator
My
till the
bad,
drag them all up and down 301, bro.
Real quick before I get up out of here. We too have had some abysmal seasons, but just remember one thing, bro. We still beating y'all niggas. Y'all boys have a great episode. I'll catch
Y'all ain't been good since Tebow left.
I'm going to sleep, nigga.
Yeah, nigga. Fuck that shit.
Y'all ain't been good since Tebow left. No, nobody went.
All right, let's get back to the schedule, man.
Fuck
like
Steve
I said,
Spurrier.
Fuck Steve. Yeah, fuck the old ball coach.
Fuck Ron Zook, nigga.
Hey,
fuck every nigga that ever wore blue on orange.
That's crazy.
Fuck Percy Harvin.
That one hurt. Fuck.
I don't know about fuck Percy.
Hey, because I'm a pure football fan. So, hey, look.
I like Percy too, bro. Fuck him, bro.
I know. I feel you. Fuck them niggas, bro. But Percy was that.
Hey, man.
Hey, the Pouncey Twins ain't did shit to me in the NFL, bro. I'm sorry. I got the ride with the Pouncey Twins, bro. I'm sorry,
that's
man.
How you feel. Hey, Earl, fuck Lakeland High.
Yeah, fuck Lakeland High. Fuck Chris Rainey.
You feel me, AJ?
Fuck Chris Rainey.
All of them.
Yeah. It's over for
All
them.
of them.
All right, man. Let's get back to it, man. After Florida versus Miami, when Miami goes and lays claim. Let me see what else we got jumping.
Texas and
Colorado State. Yeah, that should be a scrimmage.
Let me see.
Let me see. So other notable games. California breaks open play in the ACC playing UC Davis, so they better win that. SMU opened up. Yeah. Hampton's going to play Morgan State.
Norfolk State and East Carolina.
Yeah. Florida A&M is going to be hosting South Carolina State, trying to start 2-0. Okay. Norfolk State is traveling to East Carolina.
Damn, about to start 0-2.
The Richmond Spiders play the Virginia Cavaliers.
Yes.
Horrible Jersey football, baby.
One of the only remaining, one of the two remaining Pac-12 teams. Rest in peace, Pac-12. I'll miss you.
Two.
Hey, so we got to name you the West. Hey, we got to rename you. Your new name is West Coast E. You're not Pac-12 E no more. You West Coast E now. Because you just got to watch whatever games is late. They still going to be on the West Coast. It's not going to be Pac-12.
They took away my pack, man. Pac-12 pack in the end.
Hey, brother. That's what they do in rehab. What are you talking about? They always take away the pack.
Let me see here. Let's get through the rest of the schedule real quick. Idaho State is close to Oregon State.
As far as notable, Kansas State.
Bethune Cookman traveling to USF. I got Bethune on the upset.
UNLV
is traveling to Houston. UNLV traveling to Houston.
North Alabama, Memphis.
You said what?
Eye on that.
Who Colorado got first game?
They play Thursday night. They play
North Dakota State.
North Dakota State.
Oh yeah, that's right.
All right, now we get the ranked team. About time. UT Martin's traveling to Kansas State. Western Kentucky's traveling to Bama for the first game post Nick Saban. Furman is traveling to Ole Miss. We got a 7 versus 20 matchup. Notre Dame playing Texas A&M. Put a pin in Notre Dame because we're going to come back to them in a second.
Right on the Peacock.
Alabama is hosting. Wait, that's on Peacock? That's on ABC. That's on ABC.
Yeah, ABC.
Idaho's hosting Oregon. I actually have Oregon winning the Big Ten this year.
That'd be wild. That'd be hard.
Yeah, I got Oregon winning the Big Ten.
I hope they do.
Fresno State,
Michigan.
There's nothing else really.
You crazy as fuck. LSU and USC.
Wait, where do you see that?
That's on Sunday.
No, I'm looking on Saturday, man. Yeah, Saturday.
I thought you talking about games.
We going day to day.
And then for all of my West Coast guys, Arizona will be hosting New Mexico. That's to get ready for Bed Bowl.
Go Lobos.
Yeah, man.
Give us a good memory.
UW is facing the football Damian Lillards.
Shout out to the football Damian Lillards. the Weber State NBA top 75s. All right.
Madison at Charlotte at 8:00.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, some stinky games on week 1 after the Georgia and what's it called game? Georgia and Clemson game. All right, Sunday. Of course, this is Labor Day weekend. NC Central playing Alabama State in Miami Gardens in the Orange City, Orange Blossom Classic.
Oh man, it's gonna be hard. I see September 1st. I'm about to cry. Oh God, we
September 1st. The Louisiana State University Tigers are playing the USC Fighting Trojans in
AJ,
Las Vegas.
AJ? Talk to me, baby. Where are you?
It's time to whip ass. I have LSU curb stomping USC.
Shout out to Reggie Bush for getting this.
And then on Monday, we got DJ. You don't know it, going up against Boston College,
trying to get redemption.
All right,
Mike.
Earl, contrary to you,
I'll be there.
LSU in Death Valley at night.
You have USC
beating
LSU.
I think their offenses
in Las Vegas
is dynamic. I think Zachariah Branch proves that he's a first-round draft pick this season.
He'll be a true sophomore though.
Yeah,
reporting live.
I didn't mean this. I'm saying he's got like. I mean, okay. What I mean by that is, it's like, you know how guys we knew were first-round picks before they got like. I feel like this year he proves that he's that. I should have said first-round pick talent. Not he'll be in the draft this year. I know he has one more year, but I think he's going to prove that he has that talent because we already know he has that speed, but we've seen him as a returner, but we haven't seen him as a pure receiver. You know what I'm saying? So I think he's going to prove that this year. I like their quarterback. You know what I'm saying? The kid Miller Moss, strong arm. You know what I'm saying? From what I've seen from him, his high school stuff. You know what I'm saying? A good decision maker, but that's high school. You know what I'm saying? LSU is going to be much different. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a night game. And the last time they played SEC to kick off the season, they got their ass beat by 40-something. But at that time, Clay Helton was the head coach. You know what I'm saying? Not Lincoln Riley. So, I mean, do I think that LSU is probably going to win? Yeah, but I like USC, you know what I'm saying, as my dark horse. I wouldn't be surprised if they won. I'll put it to you like that. I think LSU should win, but I wouldn't be surprised if USC's offense came out and was striking early.
Well, I personally have LSU.
And USC has a new defensive coordinator. They fired their defensive coordinator from last year, Alex Grinch. They hired, I forget the new guy they hired his name, but if they can, because let's not act like USC's defense has always been some shit. You know what I'm saying? Even after, what was Pete Carroll might have still been there.
You gotta go far back before that.
I'm thinking more so Lincoln Riley.
Taylor Mays was still
Chan Gailey days.
Exactly. Yeah. So, yeah, but I mean, I'm hoping this guy can, you know what I'm saying, revitalize that. They have one of the better safeties in number 6. I forget his name, but he's pretty good. So hopefully the rest of the team can, and we'll see if motherfucking
and then they get Jeremy Pruitt.
That's they do. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. But I don't know because Jeremy Pruitt had a show called. So if they hired that nigga, they had to.
No. He's Jeremy Pruitt is a.
Oh yeah, he's a high school coach somewhere.
Jeremy Pruitt is a high school PE coach.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. It's so funny when you put it like that. Let me see, who is their defensive coordinator?
He is coaching in DeKalb County.
Oh, some guy named DeAnton Lynn. Never heard of him before.
Before we do a rapid fire to close out, I did want to talk about the playoff. Let me see.
Playoffs.
The college football playoff breakdown. Okay. This goes as follows. Let me make sure I pull this up because I took notes last week.
Before you go, I do want to say this. I know this is the conversation for next week, but gentlemen, I just want y'all to remind y'all that in 9 days, we will have NFL football on our team.
Oh, 100%. Yes, sir.
I know we're a week out from that conversation, but I just want you guys to know that
the first time we will have a game on Friday.
Yes, the Shield is back. Jameis Winston is giving great huddle speeches.
Let me ask you a question, Donnie. Do you remember as a child after you played in UNCC with your boys? You remember going to CC's Pizza?
Yes. Yeah. Earl, have you ever eaten a dub?
Have you ever eaten a dub?
Ever eaten a dub?
All right. So
also the dope thing about Jameis is the Browns are releasing him, and he's going to he has a market.
The Browns are releasing him, and I heard the New Birth Mount Sinai Baptist Church will be picking him up.
Hallelujah. Look, let me tell you something. No, me and Earl had this conversation a couple days ago. Jameis Winston should be a SWAC football coach. He'd go 75-0.
Yes.
Hey,
Mike, did you say you going to the Florida State and Boston College game?
Yeah.
Okay. Word. So let's run through the college football playoff format because now everything matters. We are officially in the countdown to college football playoffs. College football
how it does on college football 25. That'd be some bullshit, baby.
Start from the top. The let me see. We got sound for Herb Street? Let me see.
Let's take a look, fellas.
See if we can get some sound for Kirk Herb Street.
Oh, sorry, Ashley. Yeah, let me turn my sound on. Hold on 1 second. Let me represent. But
sure.
How are you guys excited about the new opportunities that this would present to the game as far as the TV product and revenue and everything?
I am. I'm not liking all this college football conference movement, but I am liking what we have going on in college. I'm not gonna lie to you. LSU is here to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and we're all out of gum, says AJ. So Murph, you ready with the sound?
Oh yeah, I got the video up there.
All right, so let's get to it.
The 12
Let me know the sound
football playoff is here. So let's dig into how the teams can punch their playoff tickets.
Good.
The 12-team college football playoff will feature the 5 highest-ranked conference champions, plus the next 7 highest-ranked teams as determined by the CFP selection committee. The 4 highest-ranked conference champions will be seeded 1 through 4 and receive first-round byes, with the 5th highest-ranked conference champion being seated where it was ranked or at number 12 if its final ranking lands outside of the top 12. So that's who gets in, which brings us to where and when the games will be played. The 8 teams seeded 5 through 12 will play in the first round starting on December 20th, with the teams seeded 5 through 8 hosting a home game, meaning the pageantry of on-campus college football is coming to the playoff for the first time. Man, that is going to be incredible. From there, the playoff will play out as dictated by the bracket with no reseeding between rounds. The quarterfinals and semifinals will be played at traditional New Year's Six bowl game locations, followed by the national championship game in Atlanta, where our first 12-team college football playoff national champion will be crowned on January 20th, only on ESPN.
It's the Money Bowl.
So
it's the Money Bowl.
That was put as plainly as possible. Now, there is a caveat.
And I'm gonna run it on mute. Tell me to stop when you guys want to do like an example.
Oh, you can stop right about. Let's stop it right. Right about. Yeah, they're gonna get their first round byes. We see that. No, keep going. Right here. Right here. All right. Now, here's where being who you are can screw yourself. And AJ is kind of he's kind of giving a preview of what I wanted to talk about.
I'm gonna pull up that schedule right here.
Please do. Notre Dame, you know you done fucked up, right?
Look at this. Soft as baby.
Here's the deal. If Notre Dame goes 12-0, they will be ranked no higher than 5th. Reason being, they cannot be a top 4 seed because they can't be a top 4 conference champion. They have no conference alignment. And according to that video, if there's a conference that is ranked higher then their ranking at the time that they are what they are, Notre Dame at 12-0 goes to 12. Ha! So all of that bullshit about being independent for years has finally come back to kick Notre Dame in the butt.
Fuck the Catholics.
Well, but
nigga.
it can also benefit them because if I'm 12 by standing only by some technicality shit, but I'm actually a 5 team, I get to play at 8 as opposed to playing. I mean, yeah, you 12 will play 8, right?
Yeah, 12, I think
they just got to run the gauntlet.
They have to run the gauntlet.
They ain't winning the gauntlet.
The problem is Notre Dame schedules a pretty solid schedule every year. So they're scheduling all these teams. I mean, look at the schedule. They open up with Texas A&M. Then they play Northern Illinois, Purdue, Miami, Ohio. Yeah, it's kind of weak there. Then we get to Louisville, Stanford. That's 2 ACC opponents. 3 ACC opponents in Georgia Tech, Navy. 4 ACC opponents in Florida State. 5 in Virginia, Army, and USC. They need to just join the ACC and stop bullshit. You're an ACC team. You're already an ACC team.
In Indiana. Be a man.
Yes. You're already you literally have screwed yourself now until you decide to
or the Big Ten.
Or the Big Ten, yeah.
You should be playing IU every year. Like, yeah. You should be playing IU every year.
I think what it is, they don't want motherfuckers in their books.
Oh, 100%. You know they're turning money left.
You know.
I would venture to say Notre Dame. I would venture to say Notre Dame as a school brings in more money than a lot of those sub-genre conferences.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I would be comfortable saying that.
And I'm not exactly sure how conferences work with financials, how they pull the money, but I'm just thinking of it like in boxing, how like certain people, they want to get the belts, but as soon as they have them, they gotta let them shits go because each belt is like 7%.
Hey man,
each fight.
Hey man, how I know them niggas,
they get money off the top.
How I know them niggas got money. One of the greatest players in the history of their school was from Hawaii, and he had a fake bitch. That's how I know they got money. I know they got money.
They modern history, right? And then prior to that, it was what?
Because in any other universe, Manti Te'o is a Washington Husky or a Oregon Duck.
Or Utah U.
Or Utah U.
Yeah, or Utah U. Or exactly. Or USC.
He was a fighting Irish. Nigga, please.
Now, that I just wanted to highlight that real quick to just say that everybody else is playing for seeds 1 through 11, with Notre Dame playing for 12 or 5th.
I do have a question. I want to ask this in the first year of its existence.
Yeah,
because I believe that teams rank between 1 through, I'm gonna say 17.
Okay. I
believe if they make the playoffs, it's kind of regular. Those teams, like starting off the year, you know what I'm saying? It's the top 12 like ranked teams, and then there's the 5 below it. That's why I say 17. I believe 18 and like teams ranked 18 and 19 is kind of whatever, but I believe teams ranked right now 20 to 25. If they make the playoff, that is a magnificent season.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. If you can go from 20 to 12 or higher, yeah. 100%.
Because I feel like going from 17 to the final playoff spot. That's, you know what I'm saying. That's
that probably means you had a 1-loss season.
Yeah. That's gonna happen. That might happen this year. But I feel like 20 to 25 and like 5 teams right below number 25.
Can we get the AP top 25 up real quick?
Yeah, like
get the AP top 25 up.
Yeah, let's establish that now. Because
let's see what this AP top before.
I think we should have 12 for as long as we had 4. I think we should have 12 for at least a decade and a half.
So, I don't think we should expand from 12, to be honest with you.
Left.
Yeah, no, 12 is perfect. I don't want to see any more extra. This is literally what we call for.
Honestly, I thought if they'd have just went to 8, I thought 8 would have been fired. when we was like a few years into like the top 4, I thought 8 was 5, but 12 is perfect.
That those home games is
they better goddamn give them a nigga I tried tournament or something.
Yeah,
those home games is gonna be good bread. Like,
they are, and you gotta think you really are getting the 8 anyways, because the first 4 is a bye. So that's normal to the NFL standards anyway, as far as like higher seeds getting that bye and then everybody else play it out. So this is
that first week kind of like a wild card almost in the sense.
Exactly, that's exactly it's wild card week.
My thing is like let's say Tennessee get like let's say like just hypothetically Georgia lose 3 games, but Tennessee like go like 11-1, and in the playoff Tennessee get to host Georgia. You know how much money they gonna make? But you know how much money gonna be
on the table. Yeah, it's a lot. Let's get down to 25 real quick because I can only see up to 17.
Okay. The left hand side is the AP.
AP, yeah, for sure. So at 25, we got Iowa.
So if Iowa made the playoff, if nigga.
And these are teams that legitimately between Iowa, NC State, and USC, and probably because Arizona ended up top 12 last year.
Because what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen is as the years, this always happens. Like 20 to 25 will like have like the number 1 overall pick at quarterback or half a running back that'll just power their team through the season.
Yeah,
and they'll make the fucking playoff.
Fuck. All right, keep scrolling up real quick. I see we at 16. Hey, this is a crazy top 25.
Well, I'm gonna stop at the 12, so you can see what's under Utah.
So Utah would be the last to get in for now.
LSU to get in.
The committee the LSU is gonna make the 12.
If Tennessee have a good season, if Tennessee is like they got 4 losses, maybe.
No.
Okay,
4 losses in the SEC.
Which one of these teams?
No, not 4 losses. Is too much. 4 losses ain't getting in.
Which one of these teams? Which one of these?
I think 3 you push it with
right. I think
it's probably about 2.
It's probably really going to be 2 because honestly, you're playing for 8 spots. Because the top 4 are probably going to be undefeated or like a 1-loss, really high conference.
It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot of 1-loss teams, bro.
Yeah. What you were saying, Donnie?
I said which one from 13 on below gonna get hold the worst? I think it's Oklahoma State. I think Oklahoma and Kansas State, like if they go like 10-2,
Texas A&M, Arizona, and Oklahoma State are probably gonna get hold the worst.
Arizona get a lot of sneaky wins in the Big Ten.
Arizona was good last year.
They were good last year. They finished top 12 last year, so it's possible.
Yeah. LSU is gonna get in. Dabo definitely getting in.
They went 8-4 last year, bro.
I wonder how much the conference championships gonna make a.
It's probably the highest fact because remember, depending on how tough the conference is by their ranking, you're going to get a top 4 seed, and then the 5th highest conference champion is going to have to play in the wild card round. Woo!
Interesting.
Yeah, this is a very tough top 25. What I do like about this is there's none of that Cincinnati's or shit like that in this initial 25.
No.
This is a creme de la creme of college football right here. Now it's going to shake up a lot. So, things are going to be what they're going to be, but I don't see no 2 lanes and all that other shit. This is
I don't know, because the SEC niggas gonna be knocking each other the fuck out in the SEC, bro. Like somebody it's gonna be more than there's gonna be more than two lost teams. And
I predict 2 losses is the lowest you can lose getting into this.
Yeah, I just want to say too. I don't want to go too crazy because I don't know. Like SEC, of course, it's gonna be a lot, but at the same time, though, I don't know, bro.
Because they're gonna be knocking each other out. Like in certain conferences, is gonna be cannibalizing itself
The caveat is now you do have teams that are going to be playing not with necessarily less pressure, but are not going to feel like you're one loss and done. So you'll have
how many SEC teams in the top 25 anyway?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep scrolling. 7,
8, 9,
10. Yeah.
Ooh. We'll have to move aside and let all them motherfuckers just beat the shit out of each other.
Bro, 10 out of the top 25 is insane.
That's what I'm saying. Oh! I'm saying it'll be cannibalizing each other, bro. Like,
yeah,
this about to be cutthroat. This like this is about to be cutthroat. Like the SEC is really the NFL when it comes to divisions and the scheduling. Like everything else is regular college football. You got to win your conference, do your thing, be undefeated in your conference games or whatever. But
yeah,
SEC,
it's survival of the fittest over that motherfucker, boy. Oof.
Nigga, SEC, nigga, you can't sleep. You can't, bro. You cannot look at the other teams that's in here. You can't sleep, bro. Memphis, you can't sleep. Wisconsin, you can't sleep.
So y'all think it's a possibility like a 4 or 5 loss team in the shit?
No. I think 2 losses is the max. 2 losses is the max.
You're gonna get a 3.
Maybe 3. That would depend on how the schedule and the season shakes out. If everybody's got 1 loss and there's like no big time undefeated team, then the 3 loss team could probably.
Because let's be real. Let's be honest with ourselves here. There's going to be between Ohio State and Michigan, one of those is going to be a 1-loss team. Whoever knocks off whoever.
Oregon is in that
That's a 1-loss conference. Oregon is in that conference.
Oregon is a 1-loss team.
And
Arizona's in that same conference.
Motherfucking Texas. I know we talked about Florida, but Texas' schedule not too sweet either. They got Michigan. They got Michigan. They got Oklahoma. They got Georgia. They got
it's their first year in the SEC too, right?
Yeah,
it's the first year in the SEC. Yeah. So if I'm being honest with y'all, outside of I don't even feel comfortable saying this, but
these games might be pivotal. Like every
Georgia, and probably
Georgia's a lot.
Well, I know Georgia's a lot, but I think Georgia and maybe Oregon are the only ones I can see going undefeated out of this.
But even Georgia's schedule ain't sweet, bro.
It's not at all.
Georgia got Texas.
They got Alabama in the regular season. This shit crazy. Yeah, bro. The 3. So AJ says the 3-loss team will come from a lower conference, MAC, Mountain West, or the Pac. Well, ain't no Pac. I mean,
Georgia got 3 top 10 matchups, bro.
Florida, Ole Miss, Tennessee, and then you line up with
all 3.
Massachusetts.
No, they're definitely gonna win all 3, but
these are hard games, though. These are hard games.
Right,
like, all these games
is not sweet at all.
War of attrition. These is going to be the hardest games in college football.
I mean, look, I know that Clemson. We think that Georgia going to win. We probably are picked, but Clemson ain't no walk in the park. I mean, they still Clemson.
They could be.
It's Dabo versus Kirby, but this is must see TV.
Yeah,
this is going to be a controversy of certain teams coming into the playoff injured.
Yeah, and then you got your traditional 1-loss teams like your Oregon States, your Penn States, and shit. The loser between Michigan and Ohio State. Yeah, this shit gonna get nasty, bro. I don't know.
In the Big Ten. Utah's in the Big Ten.
Utah in the Big Ten. I don't know that it's gonna be a 3-loss team in this playoff, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I don't feel comfortable saying that because look, bro, it's a lot of teams that are gonna run the table, and then once they meet up with each other, it's gonna be a problem. And then you got teams that could be a 2-loss team that are powerful as shit. Like, okay, let's say LSU splits between Georgia, Bama, and Auburn, and they end up with a 2-loss or some shit. They still should qualify for the 12 if like they schedule that heavy. It's gonna be a problem, man. But it's gonna be a good problem. It's a good problem. It's a good problem. Hey, man. And again, then you got Notre Dame, who let's just say that they end up with what they lose 2 games last year.
Yeah.
With a schedule like that, they still could damn sure get 12. Like this shit gonna be a war. If anything, while it does open up for more teams, this did not make it any easier for anybody to get in. Not at all.
Because there's gonna be too many teams crossing paths now, bro.
Right, exactly.
It's gonna be great television though.
And it ain't never been that way because usually be like the biggest complaint be like how the top, basically like what the top 3 teams don't really have like tough schedules like that.
Yeah, you only play like 4 hard games.
Yeah.
It's
so
different.
Texas
now, before we
SEC really shook that shit up.
Yeah, Oklahoma and Texas joining. I agree. It kind of expanded. It just made the SEC a Titan conference now. Like fuck a super conference. This shit is crazy. Before we get out of here, I'm gonna pick one person per. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Nardo, winner of the SEC.
Niggas gonna hate me, but I'm gonna go with the favorite, Georgia. I think they're gonna go undefeated. That's actually my national champion pick. But Kirby Smart just comes from that same cloth. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, he comes from the Nick Saban tree, but it's just how they do things. You know what I'm saying? When they're down, or when that season that they ended the season ranked number 3 overall, but then they come back and they're the number 1 team. Oh, you already know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? So that's obviously. But if I had to have a dark horse, I would say surprisingly, I really think Alabama and DeBoer, because his offense is much different than what Saban was running, but he has the type of players to be able to do it and really expand upon it. So when we saw Michael Penix, who was really a pocket quarterback, Jalen Milroe has that same arm strength, not necessarily the accuracy. Well, I mean, I haven't seen him this year, but he has that same arm strength, but he's 100,000 times more mobile. You know what I'm saying? So there's so many more things you could do with them. I'm just interested to see what that defense will look like without it being a Saban coach team. Will it still be to the same level of execution? We know the players will be there, but what is their execution going to be like with DeBoer at the helm? So I think the even though there has been a change, I think the top dogs are still going to be the top dogs when the smoke clears in the SEC.
Mike, winner of the Big Ten.
Ohio State.
Ooh.
Stan, winner of the ACC.
Nigga, I'm going Miami, bro. Fuck it.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, I'll take mine back. Give me Oregon.
I got Oregon too. Z, give me winner of the Big 12.
I gotta remember who's in the Big 12 first off.
Kansas State is in the Big 12.
Oklahoma State's still out there. You know, they always
I think TCU,
Colorado, UCF.
Hold on, I got you right here. Hold on. Got them Sun Devils.
Houston.
Oh, Arizona in the
I'm
Big
thinking
12. Arizona in the Big 12.
Keep going down because I'm thinking Arizona, but keep going down.
It ain't gonna be Colorado, nigga.
Cincy,
Hell no.
Houston.
Fuck no.
No.
Kansas, though.
I got my pick, but I'm gonna see.
I can see TCU.
UCF. TCU.
Keep going down just a little bit.
That's
all
it.
Right. Obviously Utah, and I think West Virginia's gonna be better than people think. But Utah has their claim to fame since they was winning the Pac-12.
Mm-hmm.
Not last year, but the year before that, and they've always been competitive. But I'm gonna go with Arizona because Arizona was in the top 12 last year, and they're bringing a lot of people back. So
yeah, they bringing back damn near their whole squad.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
so I'm not
mad
at Arizona.
I'm not mad at that pick at all. Murph. Shit, we did all 4, right? Shit, all right.
We got winning the MEAC.
I got a different question for you. Over or under? Colorado wins 6 games. Let's pull up their schedule.
Perfect time, man.
I take the over on that.
Hey, what Kendrick said? Survival.
Hey, by the way, that was one of the worst songs I ever heard. That fucking Perfect Time intro. It's just terrible.
Hey, bro, he was playing that shit on the bus to the game, bro, and them niggas had their headphones on, bro. Nobody was listening to that shit, bro.
Ooh, man.
Must be the money.
UCF is going to do them dirty.
I can't wait to go. I cannot wait to go.
That's going to be a different type of speed.
Gosh, I can't wait to go to that game.
So, 3.
Then get 6.
Oh God! Wait a minute!
4,
Wait!
5.
Wait! I did not. Nebraska, Utah, Texas.
That's what I'm saying. 5.
Kansas State.
Put it like
UCF.
this.
Baylor.
Put it like this.
They got that Florida.
Hey, them boys in the lines, then, boy.
If they finish being invited to a bowl,
look,
that's
nigga,
a big plus.
Nigga, the
That's
first 3 games are on ESPN, NBC, and CBS, and there's no everything else is to be determined.
Not gonna lie, boy. Prime can't pray hard enough, boy.
Hey.
The Corn Huskers. Matt
No,
Rule?
you have to send some white boys over to prom. You don't need it. Play some boss man D-Lo.
Their quarterback is 30 years old. That's funny as hell.
Cameron Watson is 77 years old.
Prime gonna be in the locker room. The time
that's
now.
actually my pick to if Utah don't win the Pac-12 or Utah don't win the Big 12, I got Oklahoma State win the Big 12. If Utah don't win,
5, bro. I got 5, bro. I got 5 games, bro.
Okay, for sure.
You got 5.
But
let me tell you something.
But like
North
if
Dakota
they finish,
North Dakota State building powerhouses over there in Fargo, boy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if they finish the game, if they finish the season ranked and or invited to a bowl game, that's a big plus. That's how, like put it like this. That would be above people's realistic expectations.
If they finish the season ranked,
bigger than the whole team, bro.
Word up.
If they finish the season ranked, I will personally buy a pair of Deons at the end of the season.
You was gonna do that anyway, nigga. What are you talking
about? I'm saving my money. You know what? If they finish the season ranked, this I can't deny.
No, nigga, buy shit dirt song, bro. Fuck the Deons, nigga.
I'm gonna tell you because y'all gonna know. Y'all gonna know this gonna hit me in the heart. If they finish the season ranked, I will buy a Deion Sanders Baltimore Ravens jersey.
Number 37. Ew.
Yeah.
I will buy a Deion Sanders Baltimore Ravens jersey.
If they finish the season ranked, Loch Ness.
That money is secured in my pocket. All right.
Man.
Appreciate all y'all coming
Put it
on.
on Klarna now.
Sam, Winston, Donnie, the whole Guest from the Stands crew. We are here. We will be tapped in. I'm sure we will be. Y'all can check us out in the Discord, man. Guessing from the Red Zone is yes, Marcel, that's disgusting. But I will buy it if they end up ranked at the end of the season. I will buy it. Yeah, man, y'all can catch us in the Discord every week. You know how we do it. Guessing from the Red Zone will be live Sundays, and we'll be popping in there Saturdays too to talk college football. So shit, man. Till next week, we out. Peace.